Is that free smoke I see? Give me some, give me free. Give me some.
CJ on 32s and you rocking out with free.
The life of Jerry Bear, man.
Free smoke, 797.
TK's garage.
You doing a budget, man? You rock with me, you need to rock with free smoke, baby.
Mess with free smoke heavy. What up, YouTube? It's your boy CamelCat.
Beauty 392B.
Make sure y'all doing a free smoke. Hey man, it's your boy, man, real for real, man.
Free smoke, free smoke. Hey, free smoke, free smoke.
And you're watching Free Smoke.
Are you watching Free Smoke?
Free smoke. Free smoke.
Free smoke, free
Smoke.
smoke.
Rocking with free smoke, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah.
To the latest podcast on YouTube, Free Smoke.
Make sure y'all tune in to the Free Smoke family,
Free
man.
Smoke.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another video. I'm your boy FaTKaT. We got the Relly Rellz in the building. If you don't know, you're watching Free Smoke Home. New news for the culture, man. Before we get into it, y'all know freesmokeofficial.com. Go get your shirts, as you guys see right here. Go get your hoodies, your sweatpants, everything else, man. We got all of that stuff available. Different sizes, colors, everything else, man. freesmokeofficial.com. Make sure you guys go get that. Now, let's go to get into it, man. The first thing we got for y'all today, we got our guy, man, Life with Corey. Life with Corey, man. As y'all know, man, he's been doing it big lately as well, man. Not lately, man, forever, a couple of years. You know what I'm saying? He's been on top of the world, man, doing it big at such a young age. And, man, now he's starting to spread it around. When he's been spreading it around, he's always spreads it around to his people. You can always tell that. If you follow him on IG, if you follow him on YouTube, he definitely spreads the love with his peoples, man. And today is no different. Man, he went out and copped himself to his boy, Life with Corey, man. Went out there and got himself his boy, man, a 392. You know what I'm saying? Challenger right there, man. Wide body, man. Look at that, man. That thing is nasty. What you think about that, Rellz?
Hey, that's what it's about right there, man. Salute to Life with Corey, buying his homie Boosie. Not Boosie the rapper, but his homeboy Boosie. The 2021 wide body scat pack with the 392 6.4 in there, you know. Brand new. Y'all see it still got the banana clip on the front. But Corey was saying that he was essentially going there to buy him a temporary Hellcat until his other Hellcat came in, but I guess they had sold that other Hellcat the day before. So he was like, you know what? I seen this. I'm gonna take care of my partner, you know, and that's what it's about. And he told him, he said, a quote that Life of Corey made in the video. He said, all you gotta do is stay down till it's time to come up. Like, if a lot of people could understand that, when there's someone in your circle that has a special talent, gift, whether it be ball player, whether it be music, whether it be somebody's taking the political field, or if they are someone that has a special skill or a talent, and you're around them, what happens in a lot of situations is a lot of people let jealousy and greed and envy ruin that. But someone like Corey homie Boosie, he stayed down until it was time for him to come up. You know, and Corey said, man, he been down, you know, he been down since he been around him, you know, and these are the types of things that happen to people that are loyal, that are, you know, they rock with you because of you, not just because of what you could do for them. The people that rock with you because of what you could do for them, they're only there temporary because they get tired of waiting for you to do something for them, you know. So big time salute to Boosie, man, for, you know, staying locked in with him, staying down with him, man. And this is the place that I think a lot of us want to be at in life, where we can do stuff like this for people. And it's like, you know, me spending $100, you know, quick $100, but you know, he's spending like 60 some grand for this car. But we want to get to that point to be able to do for others that might not be in the position that we're in. But you know what? Like I've always said, man, if I ever hit the lotto, I would go to my folks, you know, and I'm like, hey, what kind of bills you got? Let me pay off your bills. Now you ain't got no more bills. Now you're gonna tell a difference in people. The people that appreciate you doing that, those are your solid people. But the people say, nah, man, I don't want you to pay off my bills, man. Give me some money, man, or buy me a car. Them the people you want to stay away from, you know, at the end of the day. So it's just a major salute. Like we talk about Corey and how young he is. and he's making moves like this, and he understands it and he gets it. And you can't do nothing but salute the young homie for doing something like that, you know, for his boy, man. So I can't do nothing but step back and applaud, you know, at the end of the day.
Hey, bro, you done said it all, man. Nothing else to say about that, man. 100%, bro, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, you done said it all, man. Yo, 100%. I agree with everything you just said. All I can say is salute to the young man. Corey, man, he's definitely doing it big, and he's got his, you know, sometimes, you know, some people might question some of his actions or some of his decisions, man. But at the end of the day, when you put everything together, the you know what I'm saying, the young man has definitely got a head on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So by the way, Corey was on Free Smoke a few months ago, man. So if you guys type in Life of Corey Free Smoke, you guys will see, man. He literally laid out, you know, where he came from, man. His struggles coming up. You know, he laid out everything for Free Smoke, man. So that was dope, man. You know, when we first started, man, that was one of like things like, man, if we could get Life of Corey out here, man, we gonna be. And it happened. Sir. So at the end of the day, like you guys, like he says, man, you know, stay down till it's time to come up, man. At the same time, don't give up. Like the craziest thing that you think that you strive for, like, man, you know, that'll be dope. If that happens one day, if you keep at it, man, it will happen. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, man, like we've been blessed with all kind of guests that come on here. But like I said, man, Life of Corey is one of those people that I was like, man, it's gonna be forever before we get Life of Corey out here, man. Like, man, he ain't worried about coming on no damn Free Smoke. Yeah. And he came on, man. So that just shows the type of person that he is. You know, very humble, man. And like I said, at the end of the day, like, you know, he's doing big things, but he's a very humble dude. When you peel off all the other layers, man, you know, all this just the social media stuff, you know, he's a very humble dude, man. He appreciates everything he's doing, and he's taking care of his people. So gotta salute that. You know
yes, sir.
Now, talk about one young man to the other man doing big things. Man, we gotta salute this high yellow, light-skinned brother right here. You know what I'm saying? Doing it big for the light-skinned yellow bones out there, man. We're talking about Steph Curry, man. Yo, the 3-point king. As y'all see right there, man. Yo, he broke, I don't know if y'all watch, again, if y'all follow the NBA, he broke the all-time record for the three-pointers made all-time in the NBA. Ray Allen, as you guys see right there, all the way to the left, was the one who held the record before him. And he broke the record in Madison Square Garden, by the way, which is, you know what I'm saying, a big-time arena in the NBA. Obviously, if you guys don't know, a big venue for anybody, really, hip-hop, you know, basketball, whatever. So, anyway, so he broke the record at Madison Square Garden, when it was playing my beloved Knicks, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, but hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But hey, man, you can't do nothing but salute him, man, because like I said, he broke that record. And this only thing I got to say about it is, you know, Ray Allen, you know, even Reggie Miller, like, you think about all these great three-point shooters, you know, Larry Bird or whatever. Like, a lot of these guys held records when they were like, you know, they broke the record when they were like literally the last year in the league. Maybe 2 years left, you know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, and they, you know, they just, at that point, like, they're only spot-up shooters for the most part because they're, you know, they're older. So they're not really running around. They just, hey, man, give me the ball here at the wing and I can spot up and shoot. Ray Allen was literally a spot-up shooter, man, who was playing with LeBron towards the end of his career. This and that. He was literally a spot-up shooter. He wasn't really driving like that to the hole. He wasn't doing nothing. Kyrie is still, like, young. You know, essentially, he's 32, I think.
You mean Steph?
I mean, what did I say? Kyrie? Oh, I was still thinking about Kyrie. Kyrie young, too. But, yeah, Steph is still young. Like, he's still a prominent role on his team. He is the role on his team.
Absolutely.
Like, he is that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the guy bringing it down. He's, you know, dribbling. Like, he is still in his prime. He's not on his way out. You know, God forbid, barring any crazy thing that happens or whatever, but he's not on his way out. You know what I'm saying? He's still got a healthy, at least 8 years, 7, 8 years left. You know what I'm saying? And that's if, you know, if he decides to take it all the way out, you know what I'm saying? He got at least a good 8 years left. Like, that's unheard of for him to already break that record.
Yes, sir. Yes,
come on,
sir.
man, Rellz.
Hey,
please, come on.
It's crazy thinking about it. You may very valid point. Like the people that held the record prior to him, i.e. Ray Allen and Reggie Miller, they were, pretty much a couple years left from before retirement, and Steph, big, I gotta salute Steph, right? Just because of the fact that, he's from the Carolinas, essentially. He went to Davidson here, in Carolina, man. Pops, is a legend himself, Mr. Dale Curry, who's still calling games for the Charlotte Hornets to this day. But, go do your homework on Dale Curry if y'all don't know who Steph's father is, and understand this is genetics right here. So for him to be at this stage in his career and with so much more to go, nobody's catching him. I'm sorry. Nobody in
that
our
lifetime. Never be broken. Never.
It would, bro, like the only way somebody else would break that is if if 2-pointers turned into 3-pointers. You know what I mean? If like any shot you shoot on the court is worth 3 points, it's considered that'd be the only way somebody. So that's not gonna happen. So this record
or somebody gonna have to have literally they're gonna have to be 90% from the field, from the 3-point line. Yeah. From the 3-point line, their entire 15-year NBA career, and they're gonna have to hit like 10 of them a game. Like at least.
And the thing, like with Steph, if you've got enough walk-off 3-pointers, and when I say walk-off 3-pointers, I mean when Steph shoot the 3 and he turn away from the basket. If you got enough of those to make a mixtape, which Steph does, like that tells you how nice he is from the 3-point, the 3-point game he got, man. It's amazing. Like a lot of times when I'm watching people shoot threes, I'm like, man, I wonder if this one going in. Ah, man, it'd be dope if you make this one. But with Steph, when the ball go up, I'm like, yeah, that's going in. That one going in. That one going in.
You'd be more surprised if it missed than
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, damn, he didn't hit that.
Exactly, because and that's almost he kind of put himself in a corner too, because it's like, if you go out here and shoot 10 threes and you miss 3, people are like, man, Steph was off tonight, man. He should have made 9 out of 10. But bro, it's amazing with the fact too. Ray Allen was in the building. Reggie Miller was in the building, and I think that meant a whole lot to him on top of it being at Madison Square Garden. Jay-Z said in his lyrics, from Marcy to Madison Square, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do anything in this world via entertainment, to do it at Madison Square Garden, you've made it. You know what I mean? That's I don't need to play nowhere else. I played Madison Square Garden. I sung at Madison Square Garden, or I had a comedy show at Madison Square Garden. You get that? You good, bro. You are good, man. So big time salute to the homie Steph Curry. Actually, I'm gonna give him his government, Mr. Wardell Stephen Curry, on breaking the record, man.
Yes, sir, man. By the way, if I hear that barking in the background, disregard them. My dog going crazy. My wife might have just got home, but it's all good.
Hey, long as if he don't bark, it's a problem.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, sometimes like people will be coming, knock on the door, whatever. And my wife and my kids, man, they be like, shh. They be like, hey, I be like, no, I want the dog to bark. Like that's the job.
Sir. Yes,
you know
sir.
What I'm saying?
Yes,
now,
sir.
Anyway, moving on though. So yeah, like I said, I 100% agree, man. Like Steph Curry, man, like. Actually, I wanted to address this. You said genetics. Listen, because his brother ain't no scrub either.
That's Steph what I'm saying.
His brother ain't no scrub. Like that, it's a family of shooters. Like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a family of shooters. Because his brother, man, man, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, how dope would it be if the NBA somehow, some way, just for entertainment purposes, they found a way to trade Steph Curry to the Warriors?
Oh, it's possible. It's very possible. Very possible.
You got Steph Curry, his brother Seth Curry. That's the real Splash Brothers. Because then you can really say Splash Brothers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then on top of that, you have Klay Thompson whenever you come back, man. So you have Steph, Seth, and Klay.
Bro,
man,
lights out.
But the point is more, like I said, just to see Seth and Steph
Play together.
play together, man, that would be so dope, man,
Hey,
because both of them are.
and that's gonna be like, you know what LeBron trying to do. He's trying to hang around until Bronny gets in the league.
Until Bronny get that right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, and that right there, that's something that I don't think has ever happened
Right.
in the NBA.
That's kind of why I kind of think that's why Bron kind of Bron played, man, but you could tell Bron be taking he take a lot of plays off, man. He be chilling.
Yeah.
He's like, look, man, I'm just gonna facilitate because I'm sure he don't want to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's
Yeah.
old.
He
He understands he's
yeah.
old. He knows he's older. You know what I'm saying? So his body ain't gonna bounce back the way he used to. He ain't gonna be able to spring back up. You know what I'm saying? When he land awkwardly and this and that, like, he gonna be out. As a matter of fact, I think this year he's been out more than he's ever been in his career. You know what I'm saying? For various reasons. But
absolutely. So I like stories I like stories like that though, like a father and son playing with each other, brothers playing with each other. You look at Ken Griffey Sr. and Jr., back in the day in baseball. You look at Barry Bonds, in I think his pops, right? That played in so I like those types of stories like that. Not only them being in the league at the same time, but actually the ones that do get the opportunity to play together on the same team, man.
Right.
So, we'll see, man.
And let me tell you, man, if Bronny, well, not if, but whenever he, gets drafted, it would be sad, like, if somebody drafted him first, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they know what it is.
Bro.
But
they
if
go, they gonna make it happen, brother.
They gonna make it happen, yeah. If the Lakers are anywhere near the top 10 picks or whatever, I think they definitely gonna let Bronny go to the Lakers, man, because they have to make that story happen for entertainment.
Hey,
that's
bro,
what it is.
If LeVar Ball can make sure Lonzo got signed to the Lakers, doggone it, LeBron could make sure Bronny gets signed to the Lakers.
Yeah, but the Lakers had what the first pick though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so they wasn't in. So it'll be harder if the Lakers got like I said, the 6th or 7th pick.
Oh yeah,
or something like that. But I would say this though. Hey, talking about LeVar Ball, he finally got his two sons playing together.
Yeah. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Because Melo got signed to the D League.
No, Jello. Yeah, Jello is in the
Jello
D
got signed to the D League, right?
Yeah,
and Melo just got signed. Melo got signed to the D League too.
Hold on.
Yeah.
For
coming
what?
back from listen, breaking news.
Yeah, please. You breaking this to me.
Because he was coming back. He's coming back from, I think it was COVID or something like that, or whatever it was. But he was out for a little bit. So on the way back, they signed him to the D League. Yeah, they signed him to the D League. You know what I'm saying? Before he came back against the regular team, probably get his win back or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
So LeVar Ball got his wish, man. He got LiAngelo and LaMelo playing together.
Hey, might not have been in the league he wanted, but he he had them playing together overseas too. So,
hey, listen, LeVar Ball said, if LiAngelo gets promoted up to the regular, to the Charlotte Hornets, they will. This is quoted. They will beat the Bulls. Those two playing together will beat the Bulls. Now, the reason why that's significant, the reason why that is a significant statement, is because what's his name? Zoe. Yeah, Lonzo Ball is on the Bulls. He's a starter PG over there. So he said that LaMelo and LiAngelo, because he said LiAngelo's better than LaMelo, actually. That's what he said too.
Oh yeah?
He said that. But he's probably just, he says things to get things, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, but the things he says though, it works. I don't care what nobody says. Like he says things.
Hey, you gotta salute him at the end of the day, bro.
So he said LiAngelo is better than LaMelo, but he said if LiAngelo gets promoted up to the to the NBA team, he said they will beat the Bulls because the Bulls right now is on a tear. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be hard pressed for anybody to beat the Bulls in the playoffs, especially. You know what I'm saying? Other than probably Brooklyn, maybe I don't know, man. Brooklyn or I don't know who else could beat them.
Hey, really, I don't know, but he got to get bumped up from the D League. You got to get bumped up from the D League first.
Yeah, you're right about that. So step one, right? Step one.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Steph Curry, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing out there for the light skinned brothers and you know what I'm saying, the high yellow brothers. And hey, He came through, man, and he's a 3-point king, and he still got a long way to go. Like I said, it'd be hard. I would in our lifetime that record, and that's literally. And look, and Steph Curry is not just a 3-point shooter, man. I think a lot of people forget about that. Like Steph Curry he got handles. Mm-hmm. He could finish. Like he could finish off the glass. Yeah. Like the dude is not like he got everything, and he's not even that big. He's like 6'2".
Yeah, he's a little guy.
Yeah, little guy, man. So it's like the fact, like I think that gets lost on a lot of people. A lot of people just look at Steph Curry as a 3-point shooter. No, man, this dude could score from anywhere. That's very, very, very rare. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't think we've ever seen that before, where somebody could shoot lights out to break an all-time record, and on top of that, he could take you off the dribble. He could dish wherever he wants to, and on top of that, he could take it up and do some kind of stupid English off the glass. And oh my God, man, the guy is special.
Absolutely,
the guy is special. Rellz, what we got for announcements?
Hey, man, coming up April 9th, 2022, we got the next big showdown going on. Dallas, Texas, at the Texas Motorplex between Dunk Master and Demonology. So once we get the times and the official flyer, we're going to post it right here first on Free Smoke. Also, keep your ears to the concrete and stay locked in with us because the next Gap Fest is being scheduled. So everything is TBD right now. But as soon as we get all the dates and times locked in, we will definitely drop it here for you. And of course, the official flyer. And the only way to stay locked in is hit that subscribe button down there. Make sure you turn the post notifications to all. Make sure it's grayed in down there, so you won't miss any of the live Sunday shows or none of the weekly shows.
There you go, man. Can I say it better myself? Don't forget, Free Smoke Official down there for the Cash App as well, man. If you ever want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so right there. You'll see it on the banner down there. You are watching Free Smoke. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and there goes the Cash App right there on the bottom, man. Free Smoke Official. You know what I'm saying? No asterisks, just obviously the Cash App, money sign, Free Smoke Official. You know what I'm saying? If you want to donate to the channel, it's up to you, man. We would appreciate it. That's all we got for y'all today. Yo, bless up to everyone out there. Big time salute and shout out to the Free Smoke Squad. If you don't know, you're all watching Free Smoke, and we do this for the culture, baby. We out of here. Later.